I had done that for 10 years, for 2 decades, 20 years now, for 2 decades. And now the question comes back to me again, right, at this moment in time. What for me and what for my country? So at this moment, I feel that the country needs people who have been consistent for the past 5 years and well before that to take this country to the next level. And I see myself as, having that experience and track record and inspiration to take this country to the next level. That inspired me to put myself forward.
I can
as
tell
a presidential
that
candidate.
Education is in fact one of your priorities. What is the significance of education in national development and youth empowerment?
Very, very significant. All right. I invested 20 years of my life in educating young people of this country. And I have studied in Asia after my high school in the Gambia. I've been a student leader. When I got to Asia, I've been in student leadership activities. But when I observe, right, developments around the country, you look at around the world, you look at different countries and how they move from least developed countries or from poor countries into rich countries, you have several examples. You've got Singapore, you've got Malaysia, you've got Indonesia.
Even
you've
countries
got,
like Taiwan.
Taiwan. So newly industrialized countries in Southeast Asia, they call them. Now you ask yourself a question, and when we were there, we kept on asking the people, what is the secret behind this rapid development where a generation or a country could move from a poor country to a developed country in 1 generation? Singapore got independence in 1965. And the answer still comes back to you. Same answer comes, same as Gambia. So the answer keeps on coming back to you. The natural resource of the country is the #1 key factor to move a country from a poor country to a developed country. We see in Africa, several countries have got gold, diamond, oil, and so many natural resources in abundance. But they have not been able to make the transformation from poor country to rich country within a generation. And we look at the Asian tigers, Rwanda, including, for example, and we see countries moving from poor to rich country in 1 generation. The key difference boils down to this, the human resource. And when you say the human resource, we're talking about the people, the population. But what difference? We all have people. Africa has got smart people, etc. But mass education, not a sprinkles of few educated individuals. Right. Mass education of a society, I believe, is the #1 key factor that can move a country from a poor country to a rich country.
How would you describe the kurang philosophy? What is your philosophy?
Well, I think my philosophy, good question, if I reflect on it, it's about what is in it for the disadvantage.